Welcome to the home for the Tentative Yogi. So I teach yoga from the foundation up so you can really learn how to do it safely and enjoy yoga for years to come. In this video, I just wanted to talk super quickly about the shoulder blades and just give you a little bit of anatomy behind them so you can understand some of the directions your teacher might be giving you around the shoulder blades. So the shoulder blades are really an interesting anatomical thing in your body, if you will. The shoulder blades have two things that I think are really fascinating. One is they actually float essentially on your body. There aren't any bony connections to your torso. They're basically just floating right on your rib cage. And the second thing I find fascinating is the arm bone is actually connected to it. Okay, so the girdle is the joint of the shoulder girdle. The joint of the arm attaches right to the shoulder blade. So safe movement of our arms is connected to movement in the shoulder blade. What happens with the shoulder blades when the arm goes up and overhead is this. Now, if you don't have tension between your shoulder blades, I want to hear from you because I don't know anyone who doesn't, right? Like that spot right between the shoulder blades carries so much tension for us. And then that restricts that free movement of the shoulder blades to bring those arms up without restriction. So then the arm has to compensate in places, and one of the most common compensations leads to rotator cuff injuries and challenges, and that is really common. And I don't know anybody either who hasn't at some point had some kind of issue with their shoulder, whether it was pain or clicking or that weird feeling in the shoulder. We all get it. And a huge chunk of it is from that freedom of the shoulder blades, which is why I do shoulder rolls with my class ad nauseum. Pretty much every single one of my classes at some point, usually right at the beginning of class, because I want to help loosen up their shoulders before we move into downward facing dog or anything else, we do shoulder rolls. Now, I actually did a whole tutorial around shoulder rolls, and I will link to it here because they are so important, and I encourage you to go check them out. It really helps loosen up that tension right around the upper shoulders, between the shoulder blades, to free up some arm movements, right? To free up that tension in there so that your arms can move a little bit more freely. I have more to share around the arms and the shoulder blades, so stay tuned. I just wanted to hop on and share this one really quickly. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and definitely subscribe if you want more of these tutorials. Let me know what you want to learn about, and I will be sharing more about the shoulder blades and the arms as we go forward. So stay tuned, stay with me. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day. Namaste.